Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are in the joke mod, and we are on day 48, and just a second ago I heard someone trying to bust into the house, so we are not alone. I don't know where they are, but we are not alone. Anyway, we have got lots and lots of stuff and things to do, and one of those is not cowering in a bathroom ready to die. Let's go in here. Let's take all of their stuff and things. Knock knock! Hi, Big Mama. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Come on around. Back behind me, I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Buttons, buttons, buttons. There we go. I apologize. Still getting used to them. My bad. That was complete and utter panic. It's gonna sound like a whole nother group of excuses, but I was just editing while I was waiting on daylight, so going from that mouse back to this one kind of messed me up just a little bit. It's fine. I only got my face smashed in a little bit. You know what? I'm kind of okay not getting all of the stuff. Sort of. Not really. I do kind of want the stuff and things here, so... Now then, hopefully there's plenty of actual loot in here so that we can go and get the... what was it again? The forged gore that we need. Today is the last day he's going to have it, so keep your fingers crossed this is going to be enough loot. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we got some gore, some accessories, some books. That's not actually worth a sell. Candy? Which kind of candy? Sound offs? That's a mod that I don't have. Or rather, I didn't know how to make. Now I do. Okay, well, that's not a whole lot of stuff and things to actually sell. But it's fine. We're gonna go and sell what we can anyway. That's still not quite enough. So, let me, first off...
You watch yourself out there.
Yeah. First off, let me make sure that you are indeed the trader that I think you are. Yeah, you've got that. It's going to cost me 90,000. Yes. Okay. That is nearly all of my monies. But we've got a whole lot of gore that we can use to hide. Ow, 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 ow. I was stuck inside the barbed wire, dude. Just completely annihilated that corpse. Okay, are we good? Everything good? Is everything alright? Yes, let's go. Okie dokie. There is... I don't know, you would figure it wouldn't show up on my compass unless it was semi-close. But I am low on food. Hang on. Get off the vehicle. Let's eat first. I was gonna go by the wasteland to try and find the raptor one time, but I went through there and didn't locate anything new to actually raid, so I'm not even really gonna worry about it. There's a few things in this mod I'm still not gonna be able to get a chance to get to, I don't think. Laser weapons is one of them, 2 of the vehicles is another, so I guess if you want to see all of those things for yourselves, guys, you're actually gonna have to pick up the mod and give it a try. But it has been a whole lot of fun doing this mod. Still not seeing where that drop is. No, Paul, look out! Nice. I will get there in no time. Okay, so we got a couple of different boxes. An AK bundle, melee mod, ranged mod. I think I will wait on opening that until, you know, I'm walking in the tree. until we get back home. There we go. Wrecked, I'm home! I'm sure you're very excited to know that I survived. Oh, jeez.
Okay, fucker. You respect the shop rules, and we'll get along just fine.
You don't say. I'm pretty sure I bought all of the stuff that you had, but I'm gonna check just one more time. There we go. Alright, now these boxes. What did we get? Some decent mods. A tier 3 AK. And all of your basics on these mods. No, not that. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we've got the tier 6 AK, right? Yeah, so we're covered in the AK department. Okie dokie, now we need the vitamin. So we can get rid of that injury, and I also need to take that thingamajig out of my armor because it's got me moving slow. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and lock that in case I need it. Now then, we are going to spend a little bit of time working on the Horde base as much as we can anyway. It's not going to be a whole heck of a lot. How far did we get? Not very far. You made my fidget spinners. Okay. And I have got... Now, what I did was right before I left to go on this trip is I put an additional point into my mining stuff, so I was missing to make another mining tool. I can make a tier 3 now, so that's going to be something I need to work on this evening as well. And I'm going to put away that. My extra fidget spinners, that is 13 fidget spinners for the final thing. We are going to need these. Let's see how far we get. We might want to spend the rest of the day mining. I hate to do that because it's not really going to be hugely exciting anyway. Because we did a whole lot of driving, we're going to be doing upgrading and stuff like that, but there's just certain times that you have to focus in on the parts of the base that really and truly matter, and this is probably one of the biggest times for that. Nope. This spin trap has been here since I started. It doesn't do a whole lot, it just kind of sits there and takes up space. Okay, that is it. What I need to do is spend a little bit of time attempting to figure out the best way to do the mining part of it because, oh my gosh, I need so much more iron. I am so sick of finding like tiny little nodes underneath. I dug one like a long time ago. I have found tiny little nodes underneath there every once in a great blue moon, and it's not enough. I need like, I don't know, 4 or 5 stacks of iron in order to get it smelted properly. And as of yet, I haven't quite come across that much at one time. So, what else does it take to make the rock buster? Now I just need to get 60 more of those, and we should be heal for a little while longer. What else do I need to do for the Horde Night? Why don't we, whilst I'm waiting, pick the garden? Something so satisfying about having a garden you just come back to, and you don't have to invest a whole lot of time in it because, you know, you've already invested a whole lot of time in it. It's a really nice, satisfying feeling that I feel like has gotten robbed out of the base game now. You don't get that satisfying feeling. You always get a feeling like you're gonna run out of seeds or something like that. Okay, we are gonna be a little while on smelting stuff, and honestly, I can use the extra steel anyway. Let's go find some transistors, some, lights. I don't know that there's an electrical, what is it? There was not an outpost. I keep wanting to say an outpost. That's the reason why I'm pausing. It's not an outpost. It's kind of like a... It's a small electrical thing. I don't actually know what the footprint looks like, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe that? Maybe. I don't know. But if I can get a whole bunch of transistors or something like that, then I will be able to make the rock cruncher a whole lot faster. The rock buster, the rock cruncher, the thing. Wait, what do these guys give me? Oh, what about this? Just electrical parts, okay. Dadgummit. There we go. I mean, I could take apart a whole bunch of lights, and that's all fine and dandy, but if I could find one of those buildings that's got all of the transistors, I think I could probably take care of all of my steel needs in one go. Just don't know what it looks like, so... Actually... that hotel right there has got like 4 or 5 broken vending machines in it. Knock knock! Knock knock. There we go. That worked. Lady, what are you doing behind me? You gotta ask before you try to bone someone from behind. You can't just do that of your own accord. They have to know what's happening. I don't know how many different times I have to tell you guys. There is a difference. Alright, where are these vending machines at? I know they're in here. Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? Okay. Get out of there, sir! Hey! Bit of lag going on in this building. Ooh. Who's making the fuss? I am hunting for your vending machines. Of all the things for me to go into a hotel for, I'm looking for a vending machine. Have you seen one? There we go. I'm not going to worry about all of the various containers. Ooh, food. I'm not going to worry about all of the various containers that are inside this building. I am mainly here for the steel, and I'm hoping this is actually worth it. That was a whole 3 steel. Knock knock. I knew you were sneaking up behind me. Yes, I heard somebody. Hello? Okie dokie, okie dokie. Well, that's not as lucrative as I thought it was going to be, so... Dadgummit. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, well... You know what? It's kind of a pain in the butt. But... I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually gonna have time for everything that I thought I was gonna have time for. I will be honest with you, I thought I was going to have more time for the mining and stuff like that, but it is such a pain to mine on a video because most of it gets cut anyway, so I try to do it at night. But you're kind of just stuck with whatever mine shaft you have at the time, and it's just not giving me the iron that I need. Okay, that's 64. I need the... what was it called again? A rock Buster 3000, a level 3. I should be able to get one extra mod on that. How are we doing on gore? I'm doing pretty good on gore. Let's see if we can add a whole bunch more to it. Okay, that's gonna take 10 minutes. Oh, jeez. Okay, what else do we need? I do need to paint. I need to paint. So... Wait, paint. Alright, chrysanthemums and dysentery juice. I have 5 chrysanthemums. Uh-oh, guys. It is the part of the apocalypse where we go out and pick flowers again. Okay, let's go find ourselves a nice patch of flowers. And I say paint because for the final thing, you know I'm gonna have to make the Horde base look real good. Like, the whole thing's gonna have to be painted, and it's gonna have to look nice for the final showing, right? Absolutely, absolutely. I've got to max out the whole Horde base. As a matter of fact, we should probably take a minute or two to go look at the Horde base, because between now and the final video of this series, which is going to be the 700, 7,000, whatever, day Horde, I guess at some particular point, I'm not sure exactly what point, it really doesn't matter that you have any additional days. It does eventually max out, I think. So, we're just gonna set it to where everything's maxed so we can see the zombies. Between now and then, we're gonna have to, I don't know, amp up what the Horde base can do. The amount of damage that I can do, because at certain points, the zombies were gonna get to where they're knocking out blocks. This way. So, what we need to do... Okay, that's plenty. Let's go over here and talk about what we could possibly do between now and the big Horde to try and make sure that this base is ready. One thing in particular that I can think of off the top of my head is I need a secondary up ramp. The reason being is, say a demo is brought in, and there are going to be many demos in some of them. If it, for some reason or another, breaks this pathing, and I need to get them to quit hitting the base of the structure because there's too much damage and it might collapse, if I need to start bringing them up and they explode this one, I need a secondary one that I can open and close and use as well. So that's one of the things that I need to do. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me write this stuff down so I know what to do between episodes. Also, something else we need to do would be like some actual turrets, maybe? Yeah, I can make some SMG turrets, and let's see, you take motion sensors, forged steel, and you take the same thing. Can I make motion sensors? Yes, I can. So all of the stuff I can make. It's going to take a little while to actually get the materials together, but I can make them. What else would I need to do? Probably have a way up onto my roof. Roof access. Because I'm going to have probably some sort of flying something, whether they're spoopy Steves, Rage Cocks, or the heat-seeking Devil Birds. Whichever one I have is probably going to cause some issues up here, and while I do have ways of fighting them, having a couple of turrets that I don't have to worry about refilling, sitting up there and fighting some of the bad guys for me will help out. Not to mention, will also keep the flyers from overwhelming the amount of zombies I can have on the map at a time, which, by the way, at the end of the last one, I upped to 16, I think. I think it's 16, because that's like the max I could probably have on here before my game starts lagging out. What else could I possibly do to make this better? I don't really know. Other than doing the upgrades, I think this base is actually very, very good. It's got all 3 basic structures that you can possibly do. It's got the corridor, it's got the bunker style here, It's got the tower base, and it's got a bomb base all built into one base, so anyway I feel like fighting during the Horde night, this has basically got me covered. Okay, now what do I need to do between now and tomorrow's Horde night? I think I've done enough pre-planning for the other Horde night. What am I going to do for day 49? Okie dokie. That part's done. We harvested. What else was I going to do today as the final day? Because tomorrow I think I want to do a bit of raiding before the Horde night. So is there anything I need to do to prep for the Horde today so I don't have to worry about tomorrow? Let me see if I can find some place that's semi-close so I can at least get some going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think she fell in here with me. Woo! Jetpack, nice! Okay, she did oh, hang on. No, ma'am, you're not allowed to scream a second time. Don't do it. Alright, there's another one? Did I kill you? Okie dokie, that was a whole lot of digging I just did, but I only did the one gas thing, so nice actually having a full thing of gas and not having to worry about it, that's for sure. Hey dude. Bone on bone? It's a little late in the evening, but I'm okay with it. Thank you, sir. Now I shall be able to sleep easier tonight. On Betsy! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to come back tomorrow to do a bit of raiding and then a Horde night, and then we're going to do kind of like a... I don't know, should I do it all in the same video or make it its own video? I kind of want to make it its own video to do the day 700, 7,000, whatever it is that we wind up doing for the Horde night. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we'll get some interesting bad guys for that Horde as well. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!